Meanwhile, some Nigerians have been mobilizing people to vote in the upcoming general election. A coalition of civil society organizations under the umbrella of One Voice Nigeria on Friday held a rally in Lagos to mobilize people of voting age to register and get their voters' card. Tagged "My Voice, My Vote," they marched from the National Stadium to the INEC office in the city and is calling on Nigerians to come out in their numbers and get their voters' card ahead of the 2019 general elections. Gathered here are various civil society groups who have come out for a single purpose: to call on the general public to register to vote in next year's general election.
We just want to have a voice. We just want to be able to, we want them to have to reckon with us. We want them to have to check with us if they're giving somebody a ticket to run for office. We want them to have to check with us to say, you know what, are the policies that we are doing, is it favoring the people of Nigeria? The power belongs to the people, but for decades, for so many years, we've done the same thing. So we've given up that power. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the people to take that power back.
Carrying placards of various inscriptions, the group set out in their numbers, walking through the streets and encouraging everyone they meet to ensure they register, get their voters' card, and vote in the upcoming elections. They soon arrive at their destination, and already waiting for them are some officials of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC.
We are here officially at the INEC office to convey to you our support for your civic registration exercise going on, your continuous voter registration exercise, and also to help in mobilizing voters to register.
The biggest thing we're doing with voter, there are two parts of it. One, people are registering so they can sell their vote. But at the end of the day, we're telling people that until you, and because you sell your vote on election day, you wait for 4 more years to do it again. The point is, if you invest in the process and you stand, and it's not about, this campaign is very non-partisan, so we don't care who it is, but we're saying, get your voters' card and use that to help even political parties determine who it is they put on the ballot. Because, Banky W just gave a challenge. Imagine if 100,000 people say, you know what, in this Surulere local government, this is the type of person we want to represent us in the National Assembly. He must be someone of credibility, must have shown capacity, a track record that shows that he can serve, and we begin to demand who we think represents us. But we're doing that by showing that we have the power to vote. You can talk all you want, but if politicians know that you can't vote and you won't vote, you don't matter. So that's why this is really driven around registration.
Let's get new voters in. Let's get people who've never voted before, people who are frustrated, people who don't believe they can ever be changed. Let's get them involved. We want 100,000 people to convince 10 people each to vote. That would give us 1 million new voters. Now, if you get more than 10, if you get 20, better. If you get 50, even better. If you get 100 people to register to vote from today, February 16th, the first 100 people to get 100 new voters registered will get 10,000 naira each. And that's the first thing that we're starting with.
This rally is about, encouraging people to go out to vote. Go and vote. Go and get your voters' card and vote so that you have a voice.
The 2019 general elections have been scheduled for February 2019. INEC is currently conducting a voter registration exercise. The Commission says it has registered around 71 million people so far, but it is hoping to register around 80 million before the election. However, quite a number of those who have registered have not gone to collect their cards. It is part of what this group is hoping to change and ensure greater turnout in the elections.